It's Mike Nitty, aka Whole Rider Nitty, and I'm just here speaking up on a legendary culture that was brought to Southwest Detroit, where I'm from, downriver area, Ecorse, Ridge, you know what I mean? I'm coming straight out the hole with it, letting the world know about a real true king, Edrick Boyd, aka ED, you know, and basically about ED, he brought a lot of unity to this community, coming from New York, you know what I'm saying, bringing a different swag, like Meeks said in his earlier interview, you know what I'm saying. He brought connections, he brought love, because, you know, I'm from the Hole, you know. Whole riders normally don't mess with Ecorse, you know what I'm saying. Ecorse don't necessarily mess with Ridge, and vice versa for Southwest, you know. So ED brought a lot of unity. He showed the way, and the culture still going on around here to this day of, you know, I could go on Ecorse and I could go on Ridge, but, you know, I'm only 36. It's a different era than mine, but I grew up in it. You know, I was born in it. You know, Edrick is an uncle to mine. I'm 100 Ray little brother, you know. So all along I was hearing about a name, ED, all through the streets. ED coming up as a kid, that's all I heard, you know what I'm saying. ED, before it was a big Meech or a Southwest T, we knew them as T and D, or Terry and Demetrius, you know what I mean. And they boss was Edrick Boyd, the legend, you know. And just coming up around here downriver, you know, you always heard about the West Side legends, you know what I mean, the East Side legend, Maserati and them. Out here it was the 50 Boys. That's all we knew about, you know. It was other crews and other people coming up in the game, but they left a stamp on the game out here, you know. And Edrick was the head of the whole family. So all while my brother telling me about Unc, I'm never knowing Unc is ED, you know. So when I meet ED, this about 93, we had a 93, 94, we had a house party my brother and my cousins know was having, and I got to meet the legend himself. But all along, coming from 83 when I was born, touching down, I heard of Edrick all my life, you know. And just a real king, man, a real boss, you know what I'm saying, a real Don in the streets. Knew how to move, wasn't no motherfucker you got to see, you just heard the name. And that's the way you play it in the game, you know what I'm saying. The motherfucker want to be all out in the open, and they don't last long. And that's how Big Meech and Southwest T, to me, my opinion, got the game of longevity. They knew how to move, they knew how to put pieces that make shit keep going, and that's what Edrick did. And he a legend to this day. Still here to talk about it, still here to be in the flesh, you know what I mean. Ain't got no prison terms, and that's a GOAT, you know what I'm saying. If you want to talk about the game, and I'm a motherfucker who been doing historian shit about the game from New York to California, all over the world, and Edrick Boyd, one of the coldest to ever do it. He created two of the best to ever do it. So that right there alone let you know what type of standard and what type of level he was on mentally, you know what I'm saying. And that's a straight up boss shit, coming straight up from a real motherfucker that's bled these streets and got out the streets and realized, you know what I'm saying, what it is. And Edrick is the king around here, you know what I mean. It was wars like the game bring, you know what I'm saying. That's another talk. And it was a lot of money getting made. And if you come out here to downriver area, you will see that culture still going on, with people having to show that money in the right way and still know how to move. So that's all Edrick Boyd game, you know what I'm saying, straight up downriver shit. And, you know, I'ma just let it be that, you know what I'm saying. If you want to know about the truth, go look up DOC HICKS, man. He gonna give you something that the world never seen, man. The birth of a legend that produced legends, the babies of a legend. You know what I'm saying? That's what Meech and T was, the kids of a legend. And they became, shit, the GOATs. You know? So that's what it is, man. Downriver shit, Southwest, Whole Rider shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ecorse, shout out to Ridge, because Edrick run that triangle that we needed to run that offense, Phil Jackson style. And I'm out.
Hey, I'm Speedy. I know Edrick from back in, I say, the mid-'80s. Around 85, I actually met him through Marquise, his nephew. His nephew used to hang out at my house with my little cousin Ed. Rest in peace, Ed. Rest in peace, Marquise. That black Mercedes that Marquise used to grip as a young boy, that belonged to Speedy. That black E420 with those rims on it belonged to Speedy. I met Edrick through him, and then I was reintroduced to Edrick through Meech and T. Now there was before there was BMF, there was 50 Boys. Okay? You won't ever catch me repping BMF without bringing in 50 Boys to play, because that's where it all began. If everybody want to keep it 100, then they'll know that, and they'll know that to be history. Before any and everybody came, like I said, it used to be less than 10 of us, and it wasn't a bunch of females. I was around when it was only 2 females. They were responsible. Edrick, Terry, Meech, and Derek gave me my 21st birthday party, and I'm older than Meech. I'm a year older than Meech. We used to go to those parties. You talking about sharp? I had, along with the guys, we had minks down to the floor. And it was the gator thing out then, before they got these red bottoms and all of that. But we was sharp, we killed it. When we came into place, we turned heads. Had everybody's attention. So if you don't know that, that's the history in the beginning of what they call BMF. Peace out, Edrick. Not so much of a case, but get pulled over and, you know, go behind them bars. He give his woman, at the time, the go-ahead to go get what needed to be gotten from Edrick. She didn't know nothing about what to do with it, or, you know, how to make sure it got distributed or taken care of to where he can get the money to get out of jail. That was me. That was Speedy.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, man, I ain't trying to be all that on high-powered ass shit. Like I said, I met Edrick when I was young, man. And, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just put a nigga on some game, man. Like, for real, I ain't know shit about no street life or none of that shit. I knew how to be in the motherfuckers, but I ain't know how to be in that shit. There's a difference between being in the streets and being in the streets. I seen a whole different side, man, and you know what I'm saying? My hat's off to him, man, on some real shit, though, man. He showed a motherfucker love, man. And I'm just saying, like, this shit that's going on now, it wasn't like that when he was in this bitch, man, like, for real. I'm just saying, though, like I said, man, I don't be trying to come with all that old bullshit, but, hey, it is what it is, man. When a nigga want to get some money, guess what? He gonna make a way for you, for real. He gonna make a way for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was, man, you know. Come around, what's up, young dog? This and that and that and this. He lay something on the nigga, man. And nigga take that, man, and do what he do with it. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's fam, man. I love him, man. You know what I'm saying? He put me on shit that motherfuckers ain't put me on. My hat's off to him, man. For real though. ED, man, I love you, man. Put a nigga down, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, and that's the way it is. For real.